Hi guys, Zach here with another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this game, I'm playing on the map Super Bridgehead. In a 3v3 game, I'm starting in the top right position, playing as the Allies. On my team below me, playing as yellow, is Impact, and Darren is to the bottom left of me. On the opponent's team, there's Matthias playing in pink, there's Nose playing as Cyan, and there's Goxer playing as red. And what you can see, immediately I'm bringing some infantry down. Now, what I need to do early on is help Darren, because he's got Goxer to the left of him, and he's got Nose directly below him. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending some infantry down just to help early on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them to the back of Nose's base, and what that'll do is that'll force him to go to the back and bring his infantry back and defend. So you can see I'm just going to go over this bridge, this narrow passage. Now I do have to be careful here because sometimes the other team should put infantry there, but we're looking okay. And you can see Cyan's done some scouting there, so you will see me, he could see me coming. And I'm just sending to the other side of his base because it does provide a lot more hassle, and it means that Darren won't get attacked from both sides at once by the other two teams. And you can see we're getting very, very close at the moment. I'm just going to place that war factory down. Now I am building my second war factory early because it's an ore and gems map. And I don't know if he's actually seen me. And he hasn't, it doesn't look like he's seen me at all. And we're going to go for that war factory, so this is really, really big. If we can get that war factory down, and it does go down, so that's big, that is big. Right, yeah, we wouldn't usually do that much damage, so what I've got some on the construction yard, some on the infantry coming out, and you can see he's had to invest in a pillbox, and we're going to get cleaned up there. But that is really, really big. His war factory first war factory has been destroyed. He's had to bring a pillbox, so that's delayed him even more. So this is looking really, really good for us at this point. Yeah, so that's that was surprising. I didn't expect to get that much value there. Usually it's just a case of you bring a few troops there, cause a bit of mischief, cause them to invest in more troops. You don't usually actually get a war factory from that sort of attack, but yeah, we got lucky that time. He wasn't paying too much attention. I think he was probably expecting me to focus on the play to the bottom right. So that's a good start. We're just building our ore refinery there. We're going to build another ore refinery, and we're going to send our light tanks in. And you can see Darren's on the attack. And is he going to get the construction yard? It's going to be very, very close. And it looks like it's just going to... Yeah, Nose has been able to defend it. But what you have to remember is Goxer is to the left of Darren, so he could attack him at any point. And we're going to make sure we get that construction yard because, yeah, we just need to. I don't want him to invest in all those tanks for nothing. And at our base, we can see that Matthias is attacking with a person carrier and some troops. I'm quite surprised actually that he didn't do an engineer rush or something. Maybe. I guess it would have been a bit of a mistake that actually, because he would have invested too much, and then Impact would have been able to destroy him. But we can see that Darren has lost his construction yard and he's lost his ore refinery, so that's bad for us. You can see our Nose is blocking that bridge. What we're going to do is we're going to go for Nose's ore refinery, because we need to get rid of that. Because as long as he's got that ore refinery and he's got a war factory, he's going to be able to produce tanks. So we're just bringing our tanks down there, so this is just a must for us at this time of the game. And you can see there Goxer's coming in to defend him from the north. But yeah, we're going to lose a few troops here, but it's just really worth it. And that means that Cyan is going to no longer be able to build much more. So now we're going to focus on Goxer, who's got a few tanks there, but it looks like we're going to be able to clear up at this point. And we've just got superior tank numbers. One of the advantages of starting at the back is it allows you to build your economy, and it allows you to once you've got that economy, you can just start streaming tanks in. And we're going to go for the construction yard because we've got superior tank numbers at the moment, and we'll need to destroy some tanks while we're doing this, because what we don't want to happen is we don't want him to build up a shed load of tanks and then be able to defend and then go on the counter attack. We've got a power plant there. I'm going to need to place that. I'm just going to need to take this fight first though. It's just about shooting and moving, not keeping my tanks stationary at all. And you can see Impact has been destroyed, so my teammate, who's to the south of me, has been defeated, and that's going to put us in a hard position. I'm going to need to get rid of this this ore refinery, and I'm going to need to go back to my base, because Matthias is located to the south of me, and if he's defeated my teammate, he's going to be very, very close to my base. And you can see I've done a little bit of a mistake there. I've got 9,000 ore in the bank, and I should have had that third war factory out much earlier, because ore in the bank isn't really that useful when it comes to defending. You need it as tanks on the battlefield. And yeah, we can see he's bringing some tanks through. Some of them are quite damaged, so we're going to go for those ones in particular, just to get rid of them. So we're whittling them down a little bit at the moment. And and you can see he's got a lot of tanks there. He's been bringing them in from the other side of my base, which I didn't realise. And that's quite a lot of tanks. And this is looking hard for us at the moment. He's destroyed our construction yard, so we haven't been able to build our third war factory. We've also lost our second war factory, so we're down to one war factory now. And we're just trying to defend this as much as we can, because hopefully we will be able to get a counter-attack. And we don't know what state his base is in at the moment. And you can see he's pulling back. I think that's because he's done enough damage. He's just going to pull back. And we can see he's got ore refs in his base. He's got war factories to produce units. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to split our units here, because we're going to need enough to defend against those tanks he's pulled back, but we're going to need to go on the attack on his base, because I've got one war factory, one barracks and one ore refinery. And you can see I've started to build troops because I've got enough ore to do so. I have lost a lot of ore because those ore refineries were destroyed, and I'm going to just need to pull these back. As you can see, as soon as he sees everything moving out, he's sending tanks back to my base. So we're down here at the moment, and we're not going to be able to destroy all of that, but what we're going to do is we're going to destroy those ore refineries, because it's sort of like a base race, and I haven't got much left, so I'm not going to be able to destroy his whole base while I'm here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything back, because you can see his tanks are here right now, and you can see he's brought engineers. That's quite a strange move at this time of the game. He has got that power plant, and it's just a case of defending at the moment and then going on the counter. You can see I've got a lot of troops to help defend this as well. Troops do actually do quite surprising damage against tanks, but they can be squashed. That's the disadvantage. And you can see that Cyan, knows is coming in with tanks as well, and that's not, it's looking a bit dire for me at the moment. And it looks like they'll just have enough to destroy my base. And it was close, but they've just got too much, and that's the game over. So the big mistake from me was not building that third war factory early enough, else I would have had quite a few more tanks on the field. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video.